Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Subnautica. Okay, I guess the door had to open. Love when things load in. All right. So a couple of things we need to do here. We need the cryonite in order to do the depth module, and we also want to do the thermal generator. It means we have to go mine it. So what we need is a beacon. So we need some titanium and copper. Any copper in here? Good. Let's see if we got any other water ready. We have salt ready. So we'll take that out here. Load up on those before we go. Got the drilling arm. So we need to attach the drilling arm. Go down to get the cryonite, then we can come back up, do the add-ons, and that will allow us to get to where we need to go. The other item, you know what? I'm not going to worry about that right yet. We're going to need tablets to get into that other deal, but I think we'll get the prawn suit ready before we get too deep into anything. So, didn't we have... Thought we had... No. Maybe we put it on already.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Pod 2 and 3 are lit up. It always sounds so creepy down here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we had the drill on. Oops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get that thing to charging. Let's grab a couple of these before we go. Maybe a couple more. Use the water more than anything. This is to help us find our way out of here, just in case. Even with the beacons up by the base, sometimes you can get a little disoriented because it's up high already. So you can already, if you look here, there's where the deep base is. So it actually looks in a different place than where we actually are. Hi, Piccolo. How you doing? Hello, Exonite. Okay, I'll try to make sure I keep an eye up on chat. You're going to be in and out. Here's what we're here for. Well, you weren't there a second ago. How did you ruin my thing? You stole my blue crystals. There we go. There's some more over there. I know, I was getting all excited about getting that crystal, and it's like the lava spawned right. I thought it was horrible. You need the blue crystals in order to do the depth module for the prawn suit. It also comes in handy for the there's an add-on where you can actually charge the batteries when it's a thermal adapter. So it works out really good when you're down here in the lava zone. Basically, you have infinite power. So that's what we're down here for. We're not even really here to quite push the story along just yet. Although we're really close to where we need to be. Yeah, we don't have far to go. If we go in this direction, we'd actually get to one of the last alien habitats down here. But we don't have the tablets for it yet, but we need those crystals to go deep enough. And the power module's just nice to have, because then you're always charging the batteries. There we go. Let's see if we can go get this one over here. Stay away from me, Warper. No, I don't have the, it's called the Cyclops, yeah. And no, I don't play with the big submarine when I play. It's nice, it's neat, I've built it before. It's just very cumbersome. Alright, I know this is gonna burn like heck, but we're down here to get these. Get back in. Alright, get out of here, because that warper's gonna come over here and cause us problems. Alright, where's our beacon at? It's this way. Yeah, when I first started playing, I made all the ships and did all that stuff, and then I spent a lot of time pulling the resources to get the submarine, and it just never, I could never maneuver it where I wanted it to be, and so I found a way to do it without it. That's actually more efficient for me in the way I play it. Ah, you bird. Come on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Give me a couple more seconds and I'll take a look and read chat. I can see you guys talking up there, but the warpers are thicker than thieves down here, so. Recharge, let's go. We're in a little safer spot. Oh, you're doing a run for the first time? Think the game is amazing. It's fun, it's creepy, it's got a nice little story to it, especially if you're into sci-fi. It can get a little daunting with finding pieces for all the things, but it's just a matter of looking for the shipwrecks and stuff. I would suggest early on the scanner is a huge help. Nope, the warpers are finding me again. But here, I'll show. I'm working my way back to where I'm at here. And the prawn suit is great. You got to have it for the end game, but it's cumbersome to move around quickly. So the way I have developed the way I play this is that I basically set up a base down in the deepest parts that I can go with the sea moth. The sea moth can go down to 900 meters. And so I set up a base for that depth in such a way that I can keep the prawn suit down here in the deep end. And then I travel with the sea moth back and forth to the surface. And then I have a small base at the surface. We'll end up making another sea moth before we end the game. What is the thing you need for the early game? The sea moth is probably the one of the better ones for exploration. You'll definitely want a moon pool. Sea glide is also very helpful. So instead of having the Cyclops in a big submarine, I build one of these down here. This is about as deep as you can go with the sea moth. And then I use that apparatus there is a thermal generator that powers the system for, you know, for electricity. And so that's running off a thermal vent. And even though you're this deep,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
you don't have to have a lot of reinforcements. Depending on how much you've played, you know, the bigger your base is, the more reinforcements you have to build. So there's a few reinforcements here just to keep the water out of here, but you don't need much if you just build this. And there's a few things I'm missing. I should have a replicator and a locker and stuff down here, but does it get destroyed easy because it makes things come? No, see, in this particular, you know, this is just from experience. This particular area, if I build this down here, it gets left alone. And I'll park the prawn suit in here, and nothing will mess with it at all. There's no predators in this vicinity. Kind of a safe space.
All systems online.
Power leeches. Alright, I didn't build this in the best spot, so. But it still works. So, what's our health? 100%, it'll charge. So now that'll sit here and charge and get ready for the next deal. Now we've got... we will need to get all this stuff out of the back, though. We need all this. Okay. So we came down here to get those blue crystals so we could do more upgrades. So now we leave the base and we leave the prawn suit here. And then we will egress out. And there's like 3 different ways to get down into the deeper parts of the water where the game will lead you down here as far as the story mode goes. There's like 3 different ways. I have found the easiest way to get down here is to utilize Life Pod 2 as a beacon. So as you can see, Life Pod 2 is right there. And if I follow Life Pod 2 to its destination, it leads me to the entrance to this cave system. There are 2 other entrances to get in. Yeah, there's definitely, I agree with Piccolo. There's a ton to do. And then if you go into creative mode, you can go crazy. You can just build anything and everything at once. You don't have to play the story. So like the Cyclops, almost impossible to bring down here. There's one other entrance where you can actually squeeze it in, but it just becomes so cumbersome. And it does require a ton of resources. So that's why I quit making it. So Life Pod 2 to Life Pod 3. That's our guideline. And now we'll head up to our second base in the shallows and use this cryonite to build the modules we need to go deeper. The leeches that were on the Cyclops, or not Cyclops, but the prawn suit were eating up power. So you have to get them off there. That's why it's also good to have the thermal generator, because it kind of combats that, and you take damage when you get outside the suit when you're down there in the lava zone. The other nice thing about this little path is that it stays away from the Reaper Leviathans pretty successfully, so you rarely have any incidences along this path.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, the items we need to build are thermal reactor suits. So we need a wiring kit and 2 polyethylene, whatever that word is. So what do I need to make the polyethylene? We need enzyme, gold and hyaluronic acid. So we need salt and deep mushrooms. Let's store some of this in here. Good enough. Oops. Oops. Over here. All right. That's right. We need to make hydrochloric acid. Need more salt. My water done? It is done. Now I need some gold. I have any in here? We do. Now do we need a wiring kit or a wiring kit? So I need 2 silver to make a wiring kit. So copper or silver. Do we have silver in here? Yes. Good, we don't have to go hunting for materials. One silver. Now we can recharge our batteries. Cyclops. Prawn suit. Oh, I forgot to bring the module with me. Doggone it. I forgot you needed the module to do the module. What's the module going to cost me? Nickel. I don't know if I've got nickel. Ooh, we may have enough. Nickel, ruby, lithium. We need titanium. Had I remembered, I would have pulled the first step module out of the prawn suit. So I'm just going to make another one if I had enough materials to do so. So we'll come over here and grab a few bits and bobs. No, there's a bunch of it over here. Can we grab that one? No, okay. So yeah, early on, the Sea Glide like this is just an amazing tool to have. And then when you can get the moon pull and sea moth stuff, then you can go just about everywhere on the surface because you've got something to regenerate your oxygen with. And the game will lead you to, if you follow the radio messages to the different life pods, they'll lead you to discoveries and stuff. That. And that. Okay. Here's our first step module. Now what do we need to go down the next step? Need more titanium and more lithium. We have enough lithium left. Don't know. Don't think so. Hey, Bumblebee. Over here. Yeah, we're missing 1 lithium. What game is on sale? I bought a new game during the Steam spring sale. Pickle will probably guess what I bought though, even though I said I wouldn't. She'll know. All right, we got to go find some lithium. Doggone it. Always something. Starts with an S. We playing charades to get us sounds like?
Aboard Cowl Systems Online.
Let me guess. Do I get to ask questions and hints? So does it involve water? Did you break down and buy Subnautica, Bumblebee? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You're gonna enjoy it so much. If you did. It's so fun. I blame playing this on Jitwire, because she started playing this and I started watching her and it's like... Yes, Piccolo, it's card-based. I've been keeping a timer on my phone so I don't lose myself. But it's good. It's really good. I like it. Hey, there's our missing lithium. I'm going to tell you that I don't remember the exact name of the game, but it's some kind of card survival game where you're on a tropical island. It's tropical survival or something. Archimedes has been playing it for like the last couple weeks, and I went to check it out just out of curiosity and just got like slowly sucked in, and I kept hemming and hawing about it, and then Steam put it on sale and I was like, no, okay. I can't say no. We don't want anything to do with you, Mr. Leviathan. Yeah, maybe when we get Subnautica done, we can fire that up and we'll play it on a stream. It's kind of slower pace. You can read chat a little easier. But, there you go. Thank you, Lil. Thank you. It's not like graphically interesting. It's just a simple like playing board and cards and stuff, but the game is very intertwined, so like little mistakes cost huge, and it's just neat. It's just a fun little game. It's like a big chess match. But I do have to keep myself on a timer, or I will absolutely lose all track of time. It's definitely one of those games that's like, just 2 more moves. I gotta go and do 2 more moves.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then 102 moves later, you're like, okay, just 2 more moves. All right, we don't need that yet. Drink some water. Yeah, it's very strategy based. You got to search for things and rationalize when you want to do water and when you want to hunt food and when you want to do different things. You got to build stuff. So we need the depth module and 5 titanium. All right. Now we can go to the deep dark down, deep dark down. And we don't have to charge the suit. Oh no. I need nickel for an orange tablet? Is that going to be my Achilles heel here? Oh, I can build 1 orange tablet. Yeah, I stayed away from Stardew Valley for that same reason. My wife has it, and she plays the heck out of it sometimes, and I'm like, I can't even start that. I was so afraid to buy the card game because I knew it was going to be the same thing. Just at least with Ark was playing it, I could watch him for 30 minutes and then I could shut it off and go away. And that was easier than me playing it. Okay. Do we have everything we need? Oh wait, let's get rid of this. Salt deposits in the ocean. They're going to turn Green Hell into a board game? That'll be interesting. Yeah, the wife and I'll have the kids over sometimes, and that we'll play board games and stuff. Some of the ones that we love. Ticket to Ride is one of our favorites, and then we really have a good time with the board game called Pandemic, which is one of the few board games where you actually play as a team against the game, and the game is just brutal, but it's so much fun because everybody gets to work together and strategize and stuff. I haven't played Frostpunk myself, no. I get so limited time, and I spend so much time doing stuff for the Long Dark, and then doing this little bits here and there. It's hard to. I almost have to tell myself not to. That's like I kept telling myself, "Don't buy the card game, don't buy the card game," and then it went on sale. So. That would be a bad deal. Bumblebee, that's a good idea. That you put it on Switch, you can pause it. That's not a bad deal. Yeah, I love Pandemic. That's like my all-time favorite. It is such a pain. It is such a pain to win. Okay. All right. Well, I think we've got everything we need. I'm wondering if I shouldn't. I wonder how long it would take me to build the second sea moth. What do I need for that? We're getting to that point where I might need it. So we got a power cell. We can get glass. We got lead. We can get some more titanium. I'm almost thinking that's the smarter route right now. Yeah, we don't have enough titanium. Tell you what, let's pack all this stuff in here for the moment. Let's go get what we need to build the second sea moth now versus...
Welcome aboard Cal Systems Online.
Because we're ready to go down into the... deep into the pool. Glass and lubricant. Oh, not enough glass. Oh, got it. Need 2 glass and a lead. Lead we have. Just need glass. Alright, seeing how he did not answer the context, which I was patiently waiting for, I fired up the phone and showed him the door. Alright. Just gotta go get some glass, making materials. Do we have any water going on here? We need water. What we probably can do with this. It's not that far. And we can utilize the pit stops. That should finish this project.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is it in here? No, it must be out. He must have left it up here somewhere. There it is.
All systems online.
I thought I had an extra depth module for this thing. All right, we don't have that. Sonar would be nice. Let's see if we have enough to do sonar. Magnetite. And copper wire. Oh, we don't have enough copper. Oh, wait. Wait. We found some. All right. Turn up the color, man. All right, I'll give you all the honors. What do you want to name it? Dory. I like Dory. Oops. Got the cap locks on. There we go. Little Dory. All right, let's unpin this. Okay, we got enough battery. All right, so now let's get our orientation going here. We want to go towards the island. There we go. We'll try to find a safe place to park. So... Uh-oh. Warper time. Get away from me. Go away. Go away. Go away. Quit trying to hurt me. Dory, are you okay? Yeah, sometimes you paint them the wrong colors, you never see them again. All right, we're leaving that one here. We're going to swim back. And if you haven't played the game, you probably won't understand what I'm doing, but if you played the game before, this becomes very important. And so that sea moth comes in real handy later. Speaking of Cyclops, there's parts right there. Ooh, copper. We always need copper. Alright, let's get a breath of air here. Kind of deep. Another copper. Cool. All right, we'll put a new battery in the glide. Make our way down. To the deep water.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fully charged, 100%. Gold. Diamond. We'll dump the salt. Oh, I know what it's coming over here for. I forgot. I need a battery. Oops. Other way. We need all of that. Tell you what, let's take an extra one of those. So we got our depth modules, we got an extra power if we need it, which shouldn't. We got one of each key, which something's telling me I'm going to need more. I always forget how many of those keys you need to get into some of those places.
All systems online.
Alright, we don't... Let's see here. We don't need 19 on, but I would like 3 back on. Warpers are getting thicker and thicker.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Save our progress.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Back into the depths of hell. Just missed. Go away, warpers. Go away. I can hear you. That's the big noise we were looking for. Everybody's favorite buddy. Big monsters. He's loud. You just swim over that way. I have nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. Alright. Let's see how far we can get. Well, I did better than I thought I would lining this up. That was more luck than good. Yeah, there it is. Yay, we made it. Yeah, nothing wrong here. This is perfectly normal. Okay. At least we brought one of the right tablets. Something tells me I'm going to be missing a tablet somewhere. Ah, the blue tablet. That's the important one. Because it matches our sea moth. We have to be color coordinated. But you just sit there.
Come here. To me.
The pressure isn't having any problems of my mind. I'm seeing things. The walking in this game always feels like you're squatting, like you're crouched. Okay, that leads to certain death. It's like he's walking with the flippers on. Okay, that's where we got the blue tablet from. That's where we came in from. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Down here. It's always a secret room. Aha. The secret room.
Integrating new PDA data.
Thank you. Ah, it was another purple tablet. Doggone it, we brought the wrong tablet. Couldn't remember if it was purple, orange, or multiple purple, multiple orange. Let's see where the portal takes us. Maybe we can fix this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Aha. I'm glad I did that. I thought we needed that sooner rather than later. Okay, so this is why we built the other Seamoth. So instead of now having to trumps over with the prawn, which is always slow and long-winded, we can now take Dory and go get a purple tablet. This will be so much faster.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come on, Dory, take us home. I'm glad I listened to my gut instinct. I was thinking I needed that before we went down to that lava zone. I'm glad we built it now. Could have done the sea glide, it would have worked, but this is a lot easier. Would have been better to bring 2 purple tablets. Also be a good excuse to eat and drink some water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We may just have enough. I think it's 2 diamonds. All right. Let's leave a couple of those behind. Can we make the blue tablets? Did I scan it? We can. Okay. I wonder if we shouldn't make another one of those just to be on the safe side. While we're here. It can't hurt. There. Now we have 2 blues, a purple, and an orange.
All systems online.
Ow. Again? Ow, again? Alright, you didn't follow me in this time. Good. Alright, fix you now. Back to the portal. These people had amazing technology. You think they could have done better with keys?
Integrating new PDA data. primary. Alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system. At depth 1.4 kilometers.
All right. 1.4 kilometers it is. How you doing, Prawn Suit? Are you good? It's all a piece of cake from here. We just gotta evade the big scary monsters. Oh. Who just flew by? Along with the warper. Go swim somewhere else. Oh, you're right there. All right, we got rid of you. Let's see if we can get rid of the other guy. Let it recharge. See if we can find our way in the dark. This looks promising. I don't think we're going the right way now. I think we need to go. Yeah, because there's that Reaper Leviathan. We got turned around. Good Lord, warpers everywhere. Come on, I wanted to ride. Okay, beacon 3's right there. That's got to orientate me here. Well, I stumbled upon it. Didn't know I was in the right spot, but this is where we want to be. Okay.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
I think we may be partially safe.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Everything will be fine, really. There we go. Alright, I'm impressed. You can swim in the air. Ah, we did need another blue tablet. I'm so glad we made a second one. Okay, so that leads us to the Empress, but... Before we go see her, I want to open all these up.
Integrating new PDA data.
The prawn suit's drunk. You can't steer him. Oh. I will take those, please. Thank you. Oh, too high. Come on.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development. Integrating new PDA data.
Got that one. Should be the last one here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown. Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare plant human-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Did we get the enzyme recipe? Maybe we didn't.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
All right. Now we just need to go find all this stuff. And this is what I was talking about earlier. When you get to this point, that becomes active. And instead of roaming around in this thing, we now have a sea moth here and one down below. Let's save our progress, because I think this is going to be it for tonight, guys. Wife should be calling me from work here pretty quickly that she's getting off, so I'm going to call it. We will finish this up next week, and then maybe the week after that we'll break out the card game. It'll be a good excuse to play. Maybe by then I'll be able to get to the one that Archimedes has been playing. He's been playing the tourist that's brutal. So maybe I'll have earned enough points to get that fired up, and we'll play that on light and embarrass myself. But anyway, thanks for everybody joining tonight. Appreciate it so much. If y'all were here for the podcast earlier, thank you for that. And we'll see you next Saturday. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.